Good morning, Travel Israel. I'm a God in one. We're back again. Bright, nice Friday, beautiful Friday morning. Excuse me. I'm getting the coughs. Thank God for everything. You feel me? A nice, beautiful Friday. Y'all gonna start your day off with the Most High. You hear me? And feel positive. Don't let nobody make you feel no way. Even in the midst of chaos, you feel what I'm saying? Focus. Keep it simple. Love God. If you're gonna make a special dinner today, come make that dinner. Save a plate for the Most High. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna order some food today, order some food. You know what I mean? It's the little things that matters a lot, and it's the smallest things that's the most important things. You know what I'm saying? When you think doing the most is really popping, it's really setting you back, and it don't brings joy. You know what I mean? You don't gotta go out there and spend all this money or go out there and live wild and always going here and there, and every minute you in somebody else's business, and every minute you doing something. You know what I mean? You can't mind your own business or master yourself. You're always in somebody else's shit. You feel what I'm saying? To feel good, or you gotta go here, you gotta go get this. You know what I'm saying? You could treat yourself and look good, but you don't gotta go pay for nothing, or you gotta go get your hair done or your nails done, or you this or that, whatever. Or same for niggas, you gotta go out here, you gotta go spend all this money to prove something, or I gotta go get this done. You gotta let everybody know what you doing. You feel me? That shit don't matter. I've been there, done that, seen that shit already. All that shit don't matter. What really matters is the simple things, like spending some time with your kids, making sure you always checking on them. If they're not in your life, if they're in your life, always checking on them. You know, make sure you make sure their opinion and things that they feel counts. You know what I mean? Not because they small, and not only that, just praising God, keeping a peaceful, a refreshing breath of air, and really going outside and paying attention to the trees, paying attention to the grass you stepping on, the ground you walking on, really paying attention and observing these things. You know what I'm saying? This is what's worth more than money. You know, you could connect really when you grounded with nature and grounded with God and grounded with everything around you. I'm talking about even it's like when you grounded with Daddy, the Most High, Father God. Man, you see, man, it's like everything turns alive. Like a piece of paper will be alive. A piece of paper will be alive. Like it'll be alive. You know what I mean? In its own way, showing you a sign. You know what I mean? And then when you start seeing stuff, it's like everything turn real, man. I could look at a bottle, anything with a commercial on it. One time I used to look at these things. I could just look at things like a random bottle. You know what I mean? Like for instance, like I could just pick up a juice bottle and it say Mott's 100%. You know what I'm saying? You might see that, but I could focus on this and see the future in it. Like I could actually literally see the future in it, and it's moving. Like everything is really moving for real. You know what I mean? But then the Matrix is it makes you think everything is just there. Like you just see it. It's still. You know what I mean? You don't see it moving. You don't see no bottom. When you see nothing moving, you don't see nothing moving. It's just you see Mott's 100% juice, apple. What did it say? White grapes and made from white grapes, and it tells you the preservatives and the stuff in the back, the nutritions and stuff like that, right? Yeah, the nutritions and stuff like that, right? But when you really with one with Daddy and the Most High, I could look at this bottle and see something totally different. There ain't no crazy shit. I could see stuff like everything turn happy. It's like everything turn alive around you. You feel me? Sometimes you gotta but anyways, what I'm saying is I'm not gonna go into that too deep. I have another video, I'll touch on that, but I'm just trying to show you when you keeping that natural joy, that wake up, that spirit, that you have to have money to survive, but you don't think of money first. Okay, I gotta get this, and vanity and putting other things to be your clarity before the Most High, and that joy just. But I never knew how good it was just to order a plate of food. You know what I mean? I ordered so much food in my life. I just spent so much money, see so much, they ate so much plate. But then when you humble yourself, And daddy put you through a more appreciating stages in your life, which I've been appreciating stuff. You should start to see stuff like just buying a bucket of KFC with some mashed potato gravy and extra this and this. The kids got what they want. Just it's just so simple, but it feels like it's so big. You know what I mean? You save a plate for the Most High. You eat, you drink, you thank God for it. Just, just watching over your kids, making sure they do the simplest things, and you being there is more important than everything. It's a lot of people who don't even get to see their kids. A lot of people out here on business trips and stuff that they don't even get to see their family. A lot of people out here busting their ass in the kitchen, don't got shit. You know what I mean? A lot of people going through like I'm being going through attack for no reason. People blocking your finance, and they can't tell. You know, because these people will make you look like you're the villain, like you're crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not doing this to you, and you're actually doing it to yourself. That's how they make you look when they're behind the scenes manipulating shit, making sure you don't get to your goal because you mind your business. You don't keep friends in your circle, so they send people in your circle. You gotta be careful of these people, and not just that. Back to what I'm saying, you know, you gotta appreciate the simple things. You know what I'm saying? God is good, man. When you start to really serve Daddy, and you know, eat like I'm going through the midst of chaos and all this shit. You know what I mean? I could just imagine what other people go through and who ain't as strong as me or didn't come to do the mission God sent us to do the same mission, to go through this without losing it or going to do something to anybody. You know what I mean? Man, learn to appreciate the simple things in life and learn to appreciate just a plate of food. Learn to appreciate just seeing your kids come home from school, that you see them another day. Because for every time you go pick up your kids from school, somebody else done lost their kids at school or they died that day at school. Believe it, it's somewhere in the world something happened to people, kids at school. You feel what I'm saying? So know that that's real, man. And these things is the simple things we take for granted and not knowing how beautiful it is just to, even if you and your girl or you by yourself just paid all your bills and you only got $100 left, you know what I'm saying? And probably, I don't know, you might drink or smoke, I don't know which, none of it is good, but you know what I mean? You can't be in a world full of devils and be humble, you know what I'm saying? You can humble to a certain degree, but you still gotta have something, even if it's a drink, just to feel, to unwind, you know what I mean? I know smoking is wrong, but the weed, it's right in some sense. You know what I mean? You gotta smoke a blunt if you feel like that. It's not healthy overall, but if you do things moderately, I don't think it'll give you cancer and kill you. It's just if you overdo anything, it's not good for you. But everything was here to experience. You feel what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, if you overdo anything, it's gonna seem too bad. But learn to enjoy the simplest things in life and learn to enjoy just being you. Just, you know, I used to think all this hype shit or being around all these bitches or doing all type of crazy shit, you know, was like the things. But when I realized later, man, this shit is following somebody else. I don't want to follow nobody. I can't bring changes in the world. Just like Black Jesus Machiavelli said, you feel me? Why I want to be a part of the world. I want to come and make a change. If I can't do that, I don't want to be here because I want to do it for God. You know what I'm saying? So I started to realize that everything that I'm chasing out there is in me. Like, hold on, I'm powerful. I could look at this bottle and make the fucking picture move. I could pay attention to the wall and see through the future. That means I got inner strength, powers that they try to block. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff I'm not gonna say on this video, but you read between the lines, bro. I see terrestrial beings, bro, with my natural eyes. The last encounter was 2004. You know what I'm saying? 2024, 23 going on 24. The encounter before that was 25th, 2016. Seen them right there, like, you know what I'm saying? Then and then 2000 2004, I seen another shit in the house in the vent, a demon, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, I don't see stuff with my natural eyes. So obviously I can't really even move like a lot of people think. They think I move the way I move because I'm moving the way I move. I'm moving the way I move because I'm seeing shit and I can't tell y'all I'm seeing this shit. I'ma look, oh y'all, I seen the fucking demon in the Who's gonna believe you? You seen a demon in the video? Yeah, I think you slow. You do. They gonna always say whatever about you. You know what I'm saying? You're losing it. You're low in the cabeza. You're losing your fucking what you call it. You feel me? So, man, it's a lot of shit I seen. Even when, but then again, I realized I opened my mouth to the wrong people. Like I say shit around people I thought that I could say it around, and that's why I got condemned. Listen, man, I see a lot of stuff, and I love God for it because I realize that it's something in me that's greater, and the things I'm seeing is greater, and it's more than what you're learning about. Go to school, finish this, get your degree, get your diploma, get your bag, whatever the fuck to get. I'm not saying not to get it. You have to get it, but it's not everybody made for that road. God made some people not to get their diploma, not to get their degree. Some people had to go through the struggle, the hoods, and the stuff. Like I myself, you know what I'm saying? But that don't make me lesser and you greater, and that don't let me less smarter. I'm not educated or educated, whatever the fuck you call it. Because I think educated make you a fool because they condition you to believe that something that's not true. It sounds good. It sound constructed in a how can you say it? What's the word? It sounds it sounds good if you apply yourself to these things and these ways and these degrees and these things, and you know it's a way of life, and it's a part of humanity. You go to school, you learn, which is cool. You're supposed to learn, but it's not everybody built for these things in college, and to get all these associate, bachelors, whatever degree, and all these degrees. You know what I'm saying? You got some people naturally smarter than the person with the scholar, and they're doing underground work for God. You feel me? Like me, myself, like I don't even know. I know now because I always seen from I was a baby. I always knew something was different about me, and I always knew that God was with me because the dreams I have. And I'm like, damn man, school not teaching me this, and then school, come on, like let's be honest, school teach you how to brainwash you. You know what I'm saying? School brainwash you. I'm not saying not to go to school, and I'm not telling y'all stay in school and go to school, and I'm not telling you not to go to school. I'm just telling you, oh, school is good, but then again, God is better because school teach you black history. They lie to you. Black history, this is that. That's a lie, man. And if they really cared about Black History Month, they would give us the 40 acres and the mule. You feel me? It's written for us to have that 40 acres and the mule. You're not giving it to us, but you keep reminding of the past. Just like these narcissists and gang stalking me and targeting me. It's like they trying to remind me of my past or things that they fought me for, which they were involved in too. Because I'm sure everybody who's gang stalking me and watching me, I know secrets about them that's worse than me, or whatever they're trying to put together, or whatever the fuck. I didn't even know I had secrets because I wasn't doing nothing secret. I was living. I know people doing witchcraft and they trying to do things because I see it. God showed me vision, but I never knew it would have took me to a toll where I didn't see. I didn't listen to God. I kept seeing it but doubting it and keep going with. You know, so I should have seen when God showed me certain things. I should have cut certain shit off. But God said it's okay. But you get what I'm saying? These powers we have, it's straight from the divine, and school and all that's good, but they're not telling you all the truth. You know what I'm saying? School can't teach you about spiritual stuff. School can't tell me. School didn't tell me that I was gonna see a terrestrial being. School didn't tell me that I was gonna see a demon in my van. When I seen my first spaceship and I start seeing these alien, these space, not even alien, cause we are the aliens, but you start to realize, dog, it's more than life to just be mom and dad, go to school, graduate, elementary school, preschool, daycare, elementary school, you're getting older and older, and then you're going through the thing and finish school, get your job, be somebody. Like, dog, it's bigger than that, dog. We got shit out here, different beings among us. We got shit out here. It's a spiritual warfare. You got other fucking beings coming to planet Earth right now in your face. They're already here. You just can't see them. And then they manipulate. You got beings knowing they're so intelligent. They're like in 1026. You just in 2026. You know what I'm saying? And they're here. They could be shadows. They could be trees right in front of you. They could be anything. Camouflage themselves, and they work off shadow work by working through your soul and your spirit. So you're not even gonna get what's going on to you. They'll work you so bad you don't even realize you're living for them for real. You know what I'm saying? That's why God says it's a principle of spiritual war. It's a spiritual war, not a physical. It's a physical too, but We done made it physical, but it's really a spiritual war. Because if you know how fucking spiritual it is that beings is among you, you just can't see with your natural eye. Some people are blessed. Some people, excuse me. Some people are blessed to see them with your natural eye. I like myself, me. I see them. And you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of things I see and I don't say it. Nobody can't tell me shit. I'm not asking for your approval. I'm not begging you to believe. I'm not even doing this for you to give me no views or like me. I'm just telling you real shit that you might see when you're 90 years old or 100, or maybe you never get the chance to see. But right now, I don't got this star in front of the Star of David in my head for nothing. And I ain't do this for show. I ain't do it for looks. And I ain't do my teardrops. My teardrops mean one for God and one for Jesus. It ain't about killing nobody. One for God and one for Jesus. I miss them. I miss my brother and I miss my father. And I'm grateful that he's with me right here. But I must keep him in mind in order to keep going through this event. You know what I mean? It's a matrix out here. It's a big, man, it's a lot of shit going on. But school ain't gonna give you all that information, but still stay to school. That's all I'm trying to say. But now that I know who I truly am and I can see through everything, and I'm like in the year 20, I could really time travel in my mind. I could go anywhere I want, and if I really want to focus, I can see the future through the wall. I just need certain colors and certain patterns to see other stuff, but I'm brilliant. You feel me? So with that said and done, I hope this resonates. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit time travel to Israel. Have a good Friday. Don't let nobody stop you. It's the simple things that count. Put God first and keep on moving. Put God first. Don't worry about the things you don't have, and don't worry about the change you can't change. And don't worry about when haters try to bring you down to the bottom and block your finance, family, friends, sisters, mom, everybody in it. You know what I'm saying? Not my mom. I love my mom, but cousins and people like that, sister, brother, and stuff like that. And whoever know they're in it, they know they're in it. People know who they do. I can't even swear for the world, because the world really, they probably, you never know who's fucking, you know what I mean, snaking you. But you can see who's sorry for snaking, you feel me? So, like I said again, honor your father, honor your mom, you know what I'm saying? Whether they love you or not, or whether you can agree with them or not, follow God's words. Keep close to daddy to the Good Friday. You don't need billions to feel good. Just thank God for the little that you have, and thank him with all your heart. Make some food, eat, drink, thank him for it, and do it all over again. You know what I'm saying? The devil's gonna come in and try to make you feel like the past, or let you feel old, or let you feel this, because he wants you isolated in a mindset where he could break you so you can never get to reach a higher level. And at your higher level is by not giving a fuck about none of this shit, and just love God and really look at yourself and say, wow, thank you for this, God. Look at me. Damn, I gotta fix some stuff, but thank you for what I have, Lord. Look at me, man. Thank you, Lord. You designed me. Man, I love you, Daddy. Thanks for the material. I might not have much. I lost everything, but he gonna give me some more clothes, and everything's gonna be all fresh. Long as I got my skin, and I got this clothes, and I got this, and I got this, and I got this, and I got this. Even if I was blind, I still got my face. I still thank God. So with sight, with no sight, I'ma love God. And I hope you do the same thing too. With all that said and done, time travel to Israel, I'm a God the one. Come on, man. Give God some props, man, for the little that we have, man. Fuck anything, man. Put God first. Fuck all bills. Fuck all your problems. Put God first. Come on, you know what time it is. I'm a God the one. Time travel to Israel. Learn from me. I'm in the chaos.